Most people think jealousy is obvious, defined by yelling, rolled eyes, or anger. But the most difficult forms of jealousy don't look angry at all. They often hide behind a smile. They mimic genuine care, delivered by someone who acts like they are your biggest supporter. Instead of insults, they use curiosity. They ask seemingly innocent questions that are actually designed to plant a seed of doubt and quietly siphon away your excitement. While these interactions can feel confusing in the moment, they usually follow a very consistent pattern. If you pay attention, you'll notice these individuals tend to rely on 5 specific questions. Understanding the intent behind these questions allows you to address the source of the friction. It helps you keep your attention on your own progress instead of being pulled into someone else's insecurity. You just got something nice, maybe a new phone or a car you worked hard for. Someone walks up and asks, "Wow, how did you afford that?" Notice what is missing from that reaction. There is no acknowledgement of your success. They bypass your effort entirely and go straight to your finances, attempting to make you feel guilty for having something they do not. If you aren't careful, you'll feel an immediate urge to justify yourself. You might mention it was on sale or how long you saved, effectively shrinking your achievement so they feel more comfortable. Instead of justifying your purchase, keep the focus on the effort. A simple "I worked for it" offers the truth without opening your private business for debate. The second dynamic triggers when you decide to take a risk. You announce a new dream or a career change, and they hit you with, "Are you sure that's a good idea?" Your growth breaks the parallel, forcing those around you to confront that they're standing still. By framing fear as concern, they try to pull your trajectory back down, protecting themselves from the discomfort of watching you advance. Respond with certainty. "Yes, I've thought it through and I'm going for it." By stating your conviction, you stop the spread of their projected fear. Genuine support validates the risk you are taking. Jealousy demands that you stay exactly where you are. As you start standing taller or setting boundaries, the feedback may turn personal. You might hear, "You've really changed." This usually stems from the loss of a version of you they could easily predict or control. They prefer the version of you that didn't challenge their status quo. Don't try to prove you're the same person. Simply acknowledge the change. "I'm growing and I'm proud of who I'm becoming." Then there is the pushback against visible happiness. If you celebrate a win publicly, someone might ask, "Isn't that a little much?" Your joy acts like a mirror. When you shine, it highlights the areas of their life where they feel they are falling short. To avoid addressing their own dissatisfaction, they try to dim your light. They want you to lower your volume so they don't have to feel the weight of their own silence. Modulating your happiness to accommodate someone else's insecurity only ensures you live a life that fits within their shadow. You reach a major milestone through sheer hard work. Instead of recognizing your talent, someone asks, "Wow, who helped you with that?" Your achievement should be a single, unbroken block of effort. If someone cannot reconcile your capability, they subtly try to reassign your effort. By listing minor helpers, you effectively fracture your own achievement until your role disappears. Own your work. It is okay to say, "I handled this myself," or "I put a lot of work into this." Allowing others to distribute your credit doesn't just minimize the win, it erases the history of the discipline required to reach it. The next time you face a line of questioning that makes you feel small, use one filter. Is this person celebrating my growth or trying to slow it down? A person's reaction to your success is a reflection of their internal state, not a measurement of your worth. Keep moving forward. Protecting your happiness doesn't require being mean, it just requires staying firm in your own confidence. You are building a life you are proud of. You don't need the validation of those who are afraid to build their own. Have you encountered one of these questions recently? Share your experience in the comments. Subscribe for more deep dives. See you in the next one.